The one you should monopolize.
Daddy, what did you say?
Nothing? What are you looking at?
Okay, Dad, so go ahead and start us off.
In case you you know what to do. Just hit the subscribe button and help my daughter.
Yes. But you didn't even say hello. Hey, guys.
Hey guys. How are Turn it off.
He said turn it off. Hey, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay.
And my name is Joseph Oledo.
Okay, if you don't know already.
If you don't know already, I'm the dad of Drusilla.
Yes, this is my dad. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a big daddy's girl. My dad will always tell me how when I was younger and he would leave the house, I would always ask where he was. And then I would always look forward to him coming home. And then when he got home, I'd be like, what did you bring me?
Yes. Daddy, did you bring me any surprise? If there is no surprise, then she will break down and cry.
But yeah, Father's Day is coming up. And I have always wanted to interview my dad about fashion. So this is what this video is going to be about today, Dad. I just think it's kind of interesting seeing his fashion choices back in the day because I have a lot of vintage photos of him. You know, he would wear these big fros and these bell-bottoms, and just seeing him younger, I just want to know more of the deets, what inspired what. And so that's what we're going to be talking about today, Dad.
Okay.
So before we get started, you already know what you have to do, right? Tell them what they have to do, Dad.
They have to hit the red button, subscribe.
Exactly. And go ahead and hit that bell notification so that you will always be up to date on my newest uploads. Okay, guys, let's get started. So, Dad, we have to address the elephant in the room. Do you know what that elephant is?
All right, brief me on it.
It's your sideburns.
Oh my goodness.
So a lot of the times I forget that my dad has sideburns because he's had it literally all my life. So I forget that they're there. It's not something that I'm really conscious of all the time. Go ahead, Dad. Tell him about your sideburns, why you refuse to cut them off. He said he will never ever cut off his sideburns. Not that I want him to, because this is his signature look.
This is going back way back to when I was a young man.
A fresh chicken.
Yeah, so to say. I didn't have the sideburns before. I used to have the one around.
Oh, the goat, is that goatee?
No, over here like this. But back in our country, I come from Ghana, West Africa. So my mom said, as a teenager and young man fresh from high school, if you're looking for a job and you have this beard when you go for an interview, it is seen as a disrespect.
Oh.
So I had to take that off. I said, well, I need to have something. So I grew this. You
can't strip me of all my facial hairs. You gotta let me.
So I took out this one and I grew the sideburn and I kept it, and I've always kept it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So why won't you cut it now?
When my wife, who has gone into glory, when she was here, she one time asked me to take it off and see how I look. And when I took it off, I had all bumps over here. And people like that, oh, you look different. Now you look like the FBI is on your tail. So I had to go it back and leave it the way it is. And when people see me, sometimes they look at it, this is very rare. This is the old school. I say, yeah, it is very, very rare.
Rare.
Very, very rare. Because most people don't have it. But I keep it, and I will keep it forever.
Yes, that and this thing. What's this thing called?
Oh, this one?
Little,
I don't even know the name.
This little cabbage patch right there. I pulled out the vintage pictures. My dad has always had these sideburns. This is one of my brothers here. Do you see these sideburns just blowing in the wind? So, Dad, explain to us why you always wear this bracelet thing. As a matter of fact, let's get it. So this is also part of my dad's signature look. He always wears this. It's very rock starish now that I look at it. But where did you get this from? I assume this is real leather.
This is real leather. This years ago, late 80s, it was very common at 42nd Street on 8th Avenue. That's where I got it from. And I love it because back in the days when I was home, I used to see these gladiatorial movies. Gladiator.
Oh, Gladiator.
Yeah, the gladiatorial movies. So I see them have this kind of, and I love it because I love adventure.
So
I
kind of I see
so,
the inspiration there.
Yeah, so when I saw it, said, oh, this is like some of the things that I've seen in the movies. When people see this, say, people are asking me what, because these days you don't get them anymore.
I don't even think you really wear like that anymore.
I wear it only in the summertime.
Why?
When I wear short sleeves.
Oh, because you wanted to show?
Oh yeah.
He's like,
yeah,
y'all gonna see this when I pull it out.
Yeah. So you don't mess up with me.
Oh, okay, tough guy.
Yeah.
So this is, when I think about it, this is actually really biker-like. That just made me remember that my dad actually used to ride a motorcycle.
Oh, you're digging into my past now.
So go ahead and tell them about your motorcycle days. Gang, BMX, Rough Riders.
In Ghana, at that time, we had this Honda 125, and my senior brother, who has gone into glory, he was the first one who introduced the motorcycle into my family. One time, he had a chance to go to Tokyo, so when he was going, he left the motorcycle in my car, and that was when I fell in love with motorcycle, and I rode motorcycle like crazy. I love motorcycle. When I met my wife, we used to ride on this motorcycle to many places. I love it. I love motorcycles, but these days, you know, I've kind of grown out of.
These days? It's been more than these days.
Yeah, those days are behind me now.
Well, anyway, just want to let you guys know that my dad is super cool. He used to be riding them bikes, okay? In the Ghana streets, he used to be, you know, getting it in.
I love motor, and I can take off on the motorcycle like Honda 125. In those days, those were the common
Honda 125.
That's the lightest one. Then the Honda 250 came, and then the Kawasaki and all those.
Oh, okay.
But I love the Honda 125 because that was the one that my senior brother brought. Like I said, I love adventure, so hey, I took chances.
He wants to skydive.
That one, I will do it. I will do it. The skydiving, yeah. I want to try that too.
Maybe indoor skydiving?
No. Actual skydiving, free fall.
Yeah, we'll discuss it further. We'll go into deliberations, and we'll see what the consensus is.
But free fall, yes, I love skydiving, and I want to try free fall.
This is a picture of my dad, who, if you guys don't know, he is actually a reverend, and you can clearly see that he has on bell-bottoms. So Daddy, tell me about these bell-bottom days.
Well, those were the styles in those days.
In those days, yeah, so where the men were men.
And when men were men and women were worn by those who deserved them. Yes. So those were the fashion of the day in that era. Your generation is different from our generation.
That's very true. My dad loves to wear baggy suits, like pimp style. Right, Daddy? Let me look at this. Look at this. Look at this picture. Look. He's just out here just pimping. Look at this picture of him back in the day. Sirens. So annoying. Daddy, you remember this picture?
Okay, all right, let's move on.
I realize that you have a deep passion for turtlenecks. So in this picture I showed you just now, he's wearing a turtleneck. And then in this picture too, he's wearing another turtleneck. And
Let's see.
Turtleneck gang. Was that another big trend back then?
Turtleneck, I like to wear turtleneck.
What?
Turtleneck. Only in the winter time. Or spring or fall. That's perfect for that. So I wear them according to the season.
It's very stylish, mature and grown, classy man kind of look. And he was just on that wave. He was just always on that wave. Look at him. He's like, well, what can I say? Let me see what other pictures I can bring up.
How many pictures do you have?
A lot.
Oh.
This is from 1974. This is a picture of my dad and mom. Look at them. So talk a little bit about this. Did you like intentionally match?
Yes.
Like the Oh, this was very intentional.
Yeah, this is back in the days, and it brings out memories of the time when men were men.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
Are there any fashion tips that you would like to end us off on?
These days, the fashion of this generation, everything is different. And back in those days, our taste was different from our fathers. I am sure that our grandchildren will also have different tastes from our children. That's how the world is. So like the fashion of this generation, some are, so to say, questionable and weird, like dresses. Yeah, some are to the extreme, and you see, the people look at themselves in the mirror before they left their house.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah.
I know for sure that my dad hates ripped jeans. Go ahead and talk a little bit more about that, sir. What do you think?
If I will spend money to buy a ripped jean, why don't I cut my own old jeans that I have?
Some people don't have time.
Why do I have to pay somebody for a gym that is real?
Some people either don't know how to rip their jeans.
That's what I said.
You have to know how to rip it the right way.
Just get the scissors and cut it.
On that note, we are going to wrap things up. I'm so glad that my dad made a cameo today. The last time he was on my channel, we took him shopping, dressed him as a millennial. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should. I will go ahead and put in the cards, and I'll also link it down below in the description box. But I want to go ahead and wish all the fathers out there a happy Father's Day. I pray that you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. I hope that you get showered with love, and I hope that you feel appreciated.
And all fathers, please help your children.
What other advice do you have to give to fathers? This is important. He's a seasoned father.
And be there
for children.
Be there for them. Sometimes they are annoying. But
I'm sorry, what?
Sometimes they are annoying.
Oh, not me, the other three.
Including you.
No.
Sometimes all of you are annoying, but we got to take it cool with them, easy, patient but fair. Sometimes so you have to exercise tough love. That is part of fathering. Leading them, training them the way that they must go, helping them grow in the Lord, teaching them the word of God, more especially letting them know exactly who they are in the Lord, so that they can be instruments that could be used by the Lord for the glory of the Lord.
Amen.
So fathers, be fathers and be there for your children.
Enough said. Okay, Dad, go ahead and end it off for us.
What did you want me to say?
My dad watches all of my videos. I'm surprised he doesn't know everything word for word, like intro and ending.
So before we end, don't forget to hit that red button, the subscribe, and help my daughter out.
Yes.
So I'm asking all fathers, for this Father's Day, hit that red button.
Yes, please fulfill his Father's Day wishes. Please.
Fulfill Father's Day wishes for my daughter. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for future videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Daddy, say bye. You said I held you good. I held you kotokunka.
Oh, mommy, kotokunka.
Kotokunka. What does that mean?
Go and ask some Ghanaian. They will tell you that.
Daddy, the people don't know what it means.
So they should ask their friends who are Ghanaian. They will tell them.
Oh, mommy, kotokunka.
Oh, mommy, kotokunka.
Kotokunka.